Hey everybody, what's going on? D&B bowling back with another ball review. Today I bring you the 900 Global Vengeance. This ball features the RB91 cover stock, which is new to the Global line, as well as the Blast AI core. I show a picture of what that looks like on the screen, but the 900 Global Vengeance is another benchmark ball. Today I will be comparing the 900 Global Vengeance to the Rotogrip Rockstar Solid, as well as the original Phaze 2 because they're in the same realm as benchmark balls. But to start, I'm going to throw this Vengeance where I would normally in league. In the league, I like to start around 25 and get it to maybe 7 down lane. Off of that, you can tell this Vengeance really likes to hook. I have a fresh house shot here, and I will be going probably 7 left off of that, and I'll see if this one strikes. Like I said, you usually stand around 25 during the league. I will go to 32. That was okay. Wow. This Vengeance really likes to hook. One thing I've noticed from throwing it on League Night Wednesday was this ball is very heavy rolling, and once it sees friction, it doesn't want to go forward. It likes to keep going. It's super continuous and super controllable. So let's throw another one standing in the same spot, and let's see what this kind of gives me. That was a little in, but dang. Already, you can see that this ball needs oil to want to make its motion. It's going to make its motion regardless, but to get it through the front part of the lane, this ball needs a little bit of oil. Or if you're a lower rev rate bowler, you might like this because you might want a controllable motion that still gives you enough pop at the back. Now I have the Rotogrip Rockstar. I'm going to stand in the same spot I just threw that, and let's see if it goes a little straighter. All right, 32, get it to 8, 9, 7 down lane. Good shot, it struck, but I don't know if you could tell, that ball went a lot straighter and it didn't want to make the sweeping motion at the end compared to the Vengeance. All right guys, one more shot with the Rockstar, then I'll throw the Phaze 2. I'm going to stand in the same spot and get it to the right and see if it wants to come back like the Vengeance does. So I think the Vengeance from there wants to make it up the hill, whereas the Rockstar goes a little more forward and doesn't quite keep going. You saw that one, it saw the friction kind of like blah, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, you know what I mean? Blah. Alrighty, OG Phaze 2. It's been in the line for a reason, for however many long years. Let's see what it does. 32, get it to the right and see if it hooks back. So I threw the Phaze 2 in the same spot that I did the Rockstar, where the Rockstar kind of bleeded out and went forward or died. The Phaze 2 made it up the hill. So I think, from what I'm seeing with this Phaze 2, is that it's a little weaker than the Vengeance. It doesn't hook as early, but they may cover close to the same amount of boards. That was definitely in. That was a terrible shot. On to the next. All right, one more shot with the Phaze 2. Good shot there, but from what I'm seeing with these 3 balls is the Vengeance just hooks more overall. It's a couple feet sooner and it hooks more at the back as well. So you saw what it looked like compared to the Phaze 2 and the Rockstar. This one definitely hooks a lot earlier. Now I'm gonna throw a couple more shots and see what it does. I was at 32 earlier, I'll go to 34 because I threw a couple shots, beat up the lanes. Got it right. The thing I like about the Vengeance is that it doesn't want to, it's not too quick off the spot, but it doesn't quite go forward. It's super controllable and super reliable. This ball's a piece that I definitely will know will hook and just keep going. That was a little in. But wow, this ball is super controllable. I don't know what other word to say aside from controllable and a lot of hook. So what other balls is the Vengeance like? I believe that the Vengeance is close to the OG Axiom, as well as the Optimum Idol that came out by Rotogrip about 1.5 years ago. I'll throw a couple more shots and let you guys decide what this ball likes to do. What I've decided is that it likes to strike horrible. It's like no matter where I throw the ball, it just wants to find the pocket. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but it's super controllable, super reliable, and it just hooks. All right, let's give that right shot a little better chance. We're gonna throw pretty hard. 24. It never misses a spot. Like, this ball will always find the spot. One more shot with the Vengeance. I'm gonna get in front of the ball return and see if it wants to hook. All right, standing on 48. I don't know if I'm in the camera frame, but let's see if it hooks back. It just doesn't stop hooking. Like, it just doesn't stop hooking. I don't know if you guys saw my last video. The Transformer was good, but I think this is a good top of the bag punch. Transformer, Vengeance. When the Transformer starts to burn up a little bit because it is a big ball, I think this Vengeance, you throw in the exact same spot and you can just see the ball continue to hook no matter what. Get your 900 Global Vengeance January 30th. Hopefully this video comes out Saturday or Sunday by the time you're watching. And once again, thank you Chicago Bowler Shop and the entire team at Storm for making this ball a banger. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any ideas for me in the future, let me know. Peace out.